Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vintage Story with Fish. I am anxiously waiting for the daylight so I can go back to the Sunrift Experiment. My first time, I made the mistake of going during the night and didn't realize that it's a sun thing and it's a big cavern that could cast light and will have less spawns. So I got hammered pretty hard. So I went back a second time and now I got to go back a third time because it was just crazy amounts of loot that still need to be done, and they're still exploring. And I've brought along some torches and some torch holders, which I started placing on my last visit. But one thing I want to do before that, one of the things that I looted from there was a electrum lantern and some electrum plates. And these are some of the cool things too. I thought they'd look like sundials or something out here. This may not be their permanent home or living place, but we'll still nonetheless leave it out there anyways. So I got electrum lantern, and there was two electrum plates that I looted from there as well. So I believe if you put an electrum plate into a lantern, it raises its luminosity to 20. And I'd like to test that theory because that would be really cool to have a electrum lantern. And oh, where did I put the lantern? I may still have left it in the other room. Let's go get it. I think I put it on in the house. But don't mind my lawn. I need to trim it. Yes, I know. Oh shoot, where did I put it? Wait a second here. Is it somewhere in here and I'm just not seeing it? Where would have I put it? Now I gotta go follow my footsteps and see where I was. I was making food. I was out in the... Oh, you know what? Oh, I hope I didn't leave it in here. Oh, I did. Here it is. Aha. Do you hear that? That's the sound of charcoal making. Watch this, I'm Spider-Man. I used the... Uh-oh, I hope I didn't burn it all. No, it's smoking, okay. Charcoal pit, okay, it still sees it as a charcoal pit, good. I always get nervous because I ruined a batch of charcoal before. And I hate to waste that much wood because that's a huge pit. When I did it before, it wasn't that bad. Let's make sure Elroy's fed before I leave. Oh, you got food, buddy. Stop complaining. All right, let's go do our electrum experiment. Which, if you don't know what electrum is, it's a combination of gold and silver. It's just about 50-50. So it's pretty expensive stuff. Here's one of the electrum plates. I think if I can't put it in my offhand, but I'm pretty sure if you do this, if you put that on the ground, and I put that in the hand, and I right click, oh yeah. Let's see if it tells me electrum with electrum lining and quartz panels. Oh buddy, this might become my new lantern. So let's put them side by side. Let's go outside where it's dark. Well, it's starting to be light now, so it's not a very good experiment. And I don't have any dark places to go. I'm just gonna assume that. Alright, cool. So I think I'm gonna put the gold one up here for now. So it's not quite above the table, is it? Maybe about there, yeah. Yeah, kinda. One more, let's do it again. Holy smokes. Where is the darn center of that table? Alright, that's center enough. Alright, let's go to the Sunrift Experiment and do some more looting. We're going to go there via the translocator. Again, don't mind my translocator room. I need to build another one because I have too many of them here now. I do want to take that and... Wait a second. Do I have one in my inventory? And it is charged. The last I checked, so we'll leave that over there. By the way, that's another cool thing that I got from the Sunrift. Look at this, guys. Detect slightest shiver in the rod bearing. So it's supposed to be like a shiver detector. And here's it says special scratch disc with a small handle. But I've tried putting it in here and you can't. And you can't remove this one. So I think it's just for show, but maybe it'll have a use later. Who knows? Alright, so this is the Sunrift. Alright, it's daytime. So I'll show you. At first I came across here and I came from this direction and I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. How do I get down here? Look at that, guys. So there is no way, I guess, unless you build some ladders to go up. It'd probably take quite a few. It is very deep. And your temporal stability does go down when you're there. There's also this, so I said, oh my gosh, look at this. This is going to be crazy. How do I get down that? But continued on and noticed there was some stairs when I was looking down there. So yeah. So what I've been doing is putting up some of these torch holders and torches. So when I come back, I don't have so many of these jerks. I didn't even put on my armor yet, so hold on. I need to put on my armor. Let's hurry up and swap it out. I just repaired it too. I've been taking some beatings in this armor, but my goodness, this steel armor is some of the best. I was going to bring in my night vision mask, but decided against it just because I want to see where it's dark. I mean, I don't even have a lamp on yet, so that's good. But we'll leave this on. I pretty much lit up all this area. I pretty much looted these areas, so I'm just going to continue down, everybody. Yeah, like those are things I don't need. So this looks like this needs one, right? Why don't we put one here? These are going to get worse as we go down. These guys aren't so bad, but they're going to get a lot worse. Uh-oh. Where'd you come from? I thought I got all the nest out of here. Were you just a lingerer? Were you like lingering around here since... I know there's still an area I feel like I haven't gotten to. There was a secret area I found behind the stairs. Alright. So you can go down. There's a ladder, but I don't like taking it. I fell actually once and died off of it, so I'm done with that thing. All right, we need to light up this, everybody. So where do we put one here? One here? And why don't we put one in this room? Somewhere? Maybe, well, we got light from there, so why don't we go a little bit deeper? And I don't think I explored this room fully. What else is in here? We've got, I like this fireplace concept. Sometimes I kind of riff off of their ideas. Oh boy, look at all this firewood. We're definitely coming back for this firewood later. That's tons of it. I haven't had a chopped firewood in forever. Tons of rot in here. Clay cauldron, clay tableware. But this is a chest, right? Yeah, let's take the chest. I knew I couldn't take it without. So I gotta make another garbage pit here. I'll make it behind here so we don't really see it. And we're gonna have to get rid of that cobweb. I know you probably think I'm crazy with the rot, but I honestly, I have so many stacks of it now. Get lost, buddy. I don't need those horns. Oh, boy. There's nothing more annoying when things keep on returning back to you when you're trying to throw them away. Okay. There is a food vessel, so if I need food, I know I can come back to this pantry. There's a lot of these bowls, which I have so many of. I don't know, unless I'm going to do a project with some, like, what do you call them? I'm sorry, I'm trying to think and talk and walk at the same time, and apparently I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. The lanterns, and I'm wondering about those lanterns. Will your old ones convert into them, or are they going to have two types that are there? I've already went through all those, but you know how we compulsively have to keep on checking that. I did try to look behind here because they were talking about some stuff in the game about the children's toy hidden behind there, and I did find a hidden place where there was a kid's toy box, so I thought maybe, well, let's get this jerk before he starts shooting at me. All right, these guys for sure. Now I'm going to start looting because they give good stuff. Every time I loot somebody, some nasty creature comes around the corner, so you got to be quick about it. Look at all this stuff. I confirm that you can break these apart, but they're in a million pieces, so. Oh, these guys running away from you just tick me off. There's nothing more annoying when they try to hit you from a... So see this yellowish? Where are they coming from, right? Like, I almost... I'm going to break some rocks. I didn't mean to throw at them with the arrow, but it works, hey? Okay, so there's nothing down there. There's definitely something because they... There's something that I saw, I think up here are quern candle stubs. There's quartz chunks. I've got quartz. But if you were early game and you didn't mine that stuff, that would be awesome, right? I do like the way... Oh, that's a bad one. There's another baddie. These aren't good, guys. These ones hurt you, so I really shouldn't be standing here, but I'm getting them good with the melee. Well, he got me. Comes another one. Come on, try it again. There we go. Okay. So I need to keep going down because I keep on going around here looking for loot, and I found it. I want to get to the very bottom of this thing. I haven't gotten down there yet, so we need to find out how you get to the bottom. And I think it was over here somewhere. Oh, that was easy. Okay. What's here? Got some more lore. Gatekeepers I have. I see somebody coming. Let me go in this room and get away from him. And see what's in here. Alright, cool. I told you there was a nest. I knew it was lighting up somewhere. Let's get whatever this nest is. Cool, this is an area I haven't been in yet. Where are you, nest? Where is it? Man, there's lots of them. Good thing these aren't the corrupted ones because with my armor they don't do any damage. They're just annoying. Okay. I must have hit a spike. Oh, wait. No, I'm hungry. Let's get some food. Oh, I see some guys up there trying to get at me. Let's just eat all these berries that I picked. It's always good to take stuff when you're on the run. All right, this is a nice window. This is a really cool window. I don't know if I'll be able to chisel out that opening to reuse it. This is an old Rift word. It says old, very worn out, damaged, so we can't use that. They were really trying to come up with some ways to keep the stuff out, because that's what that sun experiment was. Machinist, I have that. Deliveries of metal materials from the city. Hushware, 3264, 32 electrum. Ooh, I'd love to find that. 2 iron Hushware. Okay, Jonas parts. So they were making stuff. The shift is ending. I can't find the repairs. Find the warehouse. Flux gap inverter. Refractor cylinder. Finally balance oscillator with several metal. I'll leave them here. I will teach you the process that was... Alright, so there's a bunch of parts in here, obviously, to make stuff that throw out there. That's probably what those 2 electrum things were. So these are corroded. Oh, there you are. Okay. Got that. Out of the way. There's a lot of just rusted stuff down here. Anything out here? Ooh, 1 windmill rotor. Rotten debarked logs. Limestone. I'm taking the debarked logs, because I actually used them in another build. They came in handy. I think they're rotten, but they look pretty good. Alright, there's some more food if we need. What's in here? More lore stuff. Thanks to our successful rift shifting experience, we must now evaluate a theory of sunlight influence. We construct the lines that reflect. We will invent mechanics. Page review. The mechanics agreed. Only expert Luke is behind it. We will wait to arrive. Ensure 3 missing a decline, but remaining figures include agreed. We already scheduled a follow-up. Blueprint has begun to work. Experience of late. Okay, there's more talking about. I'm actually going to put these back, guys, because I have a lot of paper and I've already read it. I have the Tinkerers. So we're going to put those back, but I do like to take the Jonas parts. Because once you read the letter, it's in your thing, so you don't need it. Good. Repeat everything you did. Great. Stop doing impressions here. Okay. Let's put that back in there. Let's go through and see what else we find in here. Oh, I've been in here. Pardon me. This actually works, so I'm gonna take this one. Again, another trip is just gonna be banners only, just because there's so many banners. Look at this picture. I wonder how long it took for somebody to do this. That must have been a fun project for them to do. That's pretty crazy. And I want to see if there's something behind it, but I don't want to break it because it looks so awesome. Yeah, how many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2. So it's 8 blocks altogether. Oh yeah, let's go in here. Another blue chair. Nice. Alright, more lore, guys. Let's read it. Let's lock ourselves in here so we don't have any problems with any jerks. Discovered the entry from the member of the experiment team. Alright, we'll read those later. Thanks, guys. Oops. Oh, yeah, for some reason it looked like it was a log. I'm going to take this other blue chair. These things are awesome. I love the way they look. Usually I come back and get like all the planted pots. These are great banners. I've got a couple of these already. I have these paintings, so I'll probably end up coming back to looting them. But I try to, my first loots try to be like things I don't have. Alright. I'm going to go back down. Ooh, shiver. I don't like shivers. Shivers give me the shivers. That's probably why they're called that, right? So these windows are pretty cool. May remember that we have those and come back. But let's make a round here and just make sure we're not missing anything. Any secret doors or passages. I think I actually have been through all of this now. So I can start looting. Do I try to get him? Okay. Someone's taking pot shots at me. Holy smokes. These are bad ones, too. I really shouldn't be standing here like this. Sometimes this armor gives me too much confidence. Whoa. Whoa, how did he jump up over that? Oh. Another one. That was a nice move. I jumped right at him. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Yeah. Is this another good one? What is that? Precision tools. Okay, that spider is still coming around somewhere, so let's be careful. Oh. Okay, is there anything hidden over here? Because there's a lot of barricades. What's in here? Oh, I've been in this area, I think. Let's get rid of this. Why isn't it? That's weird. There's like a very small area that you're able to knock that down. Okay. Oh wait, there's a lot more. Maybe I wasn't back here. Maybe this looks like the one I was down. Because there was another cave like this. Come on. Come on, only a little bit left. I'm pretty sure I saw more down here, right? Yep. Alright. All your friends are dead. Now they can't spawn. It's really good to get these spikes out of the way now. If you have to come through here again, you're going to get hammered. And these do some good damage. Let's get rid of these guys. There's my stomach. Can I eat, guys? Will you let me eat for a second? It's just funny while I'm eating, they're not even doing anything to me. They're just... Let's get rid of them all. So there's a big pile of dead bugs. Maybe we should come up with like a raid spray. You can spray these all and they all die. These things scared the heck out of me when I first went into the game. Kept me out of a lot of caves. And then what really helped me early game is not the armor so much, but the shield. I made a shield, and that helps block these guys pretty good if you don't have good armor. Okay, I see a dead dude back here. Is there any treasure or something? So I wasn't back here. I thought it was. Maybe there's another cave like this on the other side. Ooh, scrap bomb? What? Yeah. Check that out. I don't think I have a rot walker. Support chain. Support chain. I wonder if those are like support beams. I don't need a fire starter. I don't need body armor. Yeah, black bronze thing. You got to do a lot of repair. I might as well just make it from the top. See that? My temporal, what do you call it's going down. So I really should start wrapping up. Oh. These ones just give like rope and, things. They're great things to hit so you don't have to make rope. But I have a whole chest full of rope. It gives like scrap metal and, I don't know, a bunch of garbage stuff. Okay. And then we did go through this way. Oh, there's more. Come on, where are you coming from, dude? Pardon me. Were they just sitting there, or is there another nest? I don't see another nest. Although sometimes it's weird. They're like right in front of your face and you don't see it. No, they just must have been leftovers. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Is that... Or that's another bomb. Yeah, I'm taking some of those for sure. What the hell did I just do? Okay, I'm gonna bust this gate because it's getting in my way. I didn't want to bust it because I don't want to take it. Alright, let's start putting some of this stuff away. That we'll get rid of. There's a chair. Here's my pie. It's going to start getting dark soon. Can I pick it up? Oh, I have to bust it. Man, they're all over the place. This is perfect. I wanted these for a big project where I want to clear out the inside of a mountain somewhere. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, it's getting low, everybody, so let's start whipping around here and making sure we got everything. Oh man, I wasn't in this area. What the heck is this area? Holy smokes. Let's get out of here. We are out of there. And I'm starting my temporal ability, see? Guys, I gotta get home. Oh, dang it, I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get somewhere where I can use my base return thing, but I'm afraid to. can I do it here? Alright, I'm cheating, guys. You're gonna watch me cheat. Whoa, where's this? Oh boy. This is so bad. I'm getting hammered. There's Dave walking in the sky. Wow, that's so creepy. Oh. Look at this. This is like going through a temporal storm right now. I got really hammered from being down there. Oh, man. Looks like I'm on acid right now. Oh, boy. Well, there is another room down there I need to go through. And I think what I'm going to do is let this acid trip go through itself, and I'm going to go back during the day for the other round of looting that last little room that's down there. So thank you for watching, and be back